G'day mates, let's chat about YouTube, shall we? It's not just a website anymore, it's a full-blown phenomenon. Every minute people upload 500 hours of video to YouTube. That's like watching the Lord of the Rings trilogy 55 times in a row. It's bonkers, right? But here's the kicker. With so much content out there, how do you make yours stand out? Well, that's what we're here to figure out. YouTube has become the go-to place for everything from cat videos to cooking tutorials. It's like the Swiss Army knife of the internet. There's something for everyone. And get this, according to Statista, YouTube has over 2 billion logged-in monthly users. That's more than a quarter of the world's population. If YouTube were a country, it'd be the most populated one on Earth. But here's the thing, with great popularity comes great responsibility. As content creators, we've got to step up our game. So how do we do that? Well, buckle up, because we're about to dive into the wonderful world of YouTube content creation. All right, let's get down to the nitty-gritty of creating engaging content. Now, I'm not claiming to be the YouTube whisperer or anything, but I've picked up a few tricks along the way. And let me tell you, creating content that grabs people's attention is harder than trying to eat a Tim Tam with no hands. One of the key factors in creating engaging YouTube content is understanding your audience. It's like throwing a party. You need to know who's coming to make sure you've got the right snacks. You have to deep into your YouTube analytics to understand what your viewers like when they watch, and what keeps them coming back for more. Apparently, the first 15 seconds of your video are crucial. It's like speed dating, but with content. You've got to hook your viewers faster than a fisherman at dawn. Start with a bang, a surprising fact, a joke, or a teaser of what's to come. Anything to make your viewers think, well, I can't stop watching now, can I? Now let's talk about subtitles. I know what you're thinking. Subtitles are about as exciting as watching paint dry. But hold on to your hats, because I'm about to blow your mind. Subtitles aren't just for people who can't hear the TV over the sound of their own crunching. They're a secret weapon in your YouTube arsenal. First off, subtitles make your content accessible to a wider audience. It's like putting a ramp next to your stairs. Suddenly, more people can enjoy what you're offering. According to the World Health Organization, over 5% of the world's population has disabling hearing loss. That's about 466 million people who might be missing out on your brilliant content without subtitles. And that's not even counting the people who watch videos on mute while they're supposed to be working. We've all been there. But here's where it gets really interesting. Subtitles don't just help people who are hard of hearing. They can actually boost engagement for all viewers. A study by Facebook found that captioned video ads increased view time by an average of 12%. Let's face the music, folks. Background tunes can make or break your video. It's like the soundtrack to your life, but for your content. And here's a little secret: happy, upbeat music can work wonders for your viewer engagement. It's like sprinkling fairy dust on your video, but less messy and more legal. Now, I'm not saying you need to blast Happy by Pharrell Williams every time you're on camera, although let's be honest, that song is a banger. But choosing the right background music can set the tone for your entire video. It's like picking the right outfit for a date. You want something that enhances your best features without overshadowing you. According to a study published in the Journal of Positive Psychology, listening to upbeat music can improve mood and boost overall well-being in just 2 weeks. Imagine what it could do in a 10-minute video. When your viewers are in a good mood, they're more likely to engage with your content, subscribe to your channel, and maybe even share your video with their friends. But here's the catch. You can't just slap any old tune on your video and call it a day. You need to make sure your music complements your content, not competes with it. Call to action, your video's secret weapon. All right, gather round, because we're about to discuss one of the most crucial elements of your YouTube video, the call to action, or CTA for those who love a good acronym. Now, I know what you're thinking. Isn't that just asking people to like and subscribe? Well, yes and no. It's like asking someone out on a date. There's an art to it, and if done right, it can lead to beautiful things. A good CTA is like a signpost at the end of your video telling your viewers what to do next. Without it, they might just wander off, never to return. And trust me, you don't want that. Videos with a clear CTA can see up to 380% more clicks than those without. That's like the difference between a party with 3 people and a party with, well, a lot more people. But here's the kicker. Your CTA needs to be clear, concise, and compelling. It's not enough to mumble like and subscribe as the video fades out. Trending topics. The key to viral success. All right, let's talk about trending topics. Now, I'm not saying you need to be glued to Twitter 24/7, although if you are, no judgment here. But keeping an eye on what's hot can be a game changer for your YouTube content. It's like surfing. You want to catch the wave at just the right moment. Too early, and you'll be treading water. Too late, and you'll be watching everyone else ride to shore while you're still paddling. Creating content around trending topics can significantly boost your video's visibility. It's like showing up to a party in a light-up suit. You're bound to get noticed. Use tools like Google Trends or even just the YouTube trending page to find topics that are gaining traction. It's like having a crystal ball. But instead of predicting the future, it's telling you what people are interested in right now. But here's the catch. You can't just jump on every trend that comes along. Thumbnails, your video's first impression. Let's chat about thumbnails, shall we? Now, I know what you're thinking. Isn't a thumbnail just a tiny picture? How important can it be? Well, let me tell you, in the world of YouTube, thumbnails are like the cover of a book. Except instead of not judging a book by its cover, everyone is absolutely judging your video by its thumbnail. It's the first thing potential viewers see, and it can make or break your video's success faster than you can say clickbait. A good thumbnail can increase your click-through rate by up to 154%. That's like turning your video into a magnet for eyeballs. And in the attention economy of YouTube, eyeballs are the currency, my friends. So how do we create thumbnails that grab attention faster than a kangaroo on a sugar rush? First off, your thumbnail needs to be clear and high quality. It's like a first date. You want to put your best foot forward. Use bright, contrasting colors to make your thumbnail pop. It's like wearing a neon shirt to a black tie event. You'll definitely stand out. Although maybe don't actually do that. And don't be afraid to use text in your thumbnail. Consistency, the backbone of channel growth. All right, let's talk about consistency. Now, I know what you're thinking. Consistency sounds about as exciting as watching paint dry. But hear me out. In the world of YouTube, consistency is like the secret sauce that turns your channel from a hobby into a powerhouse. It's like going to the gym. One session won't turn you into Arnold Schwarzenegger, but keep at it. And before you know it, you'll be saying, "I'll be back," in a suspiciously Austrian accent. Consistency is key to building a loyal audience. It's like being in a relationship. Your viewers want to know they can count on you. They want to know when they can expect new content, what kind of content they'll get, and that you'll deliver on your promises. It's like being the dependable friend who always shows up to help move furniture. Except, instead of furniture, you're moving engaging content into their lives. But here's the thing. Consistency doesn't just mean uploading videos regularly, although that's a big part of it. It also means maintaining a consistent style, tone, and quality across your videos. It's like building a brand. You want people to recognize your content, even if they can't see your face or hear your voice. And there you have it. Now you have some tips on how to make your YouTube video stand out and get more views. So if you found this video helpful, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Your support helps us keep bringing you great content.